Anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
His adversary, by way of the floor,
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. And he returns on that exchange. Well timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Throws a counterpunch there. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Flush right hand to the head. Putting his punches together, landing two shots there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He got hit, but he sent it right back. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Mike Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. A barrage of punches now. And his nose has started to bleed. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Nice work with the overhand right. And that's the end of round one. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. A well-placed overhand right. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Tyson stunned, and he is hurt. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Uppercut right on the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Scores up top with a left. Lands the counter. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a 3-punch combination. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Well placed, straight right hand. Scores with the uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Nice block by Mike Tyson. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. And a right hand lands flush. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Iron Mike with an iron right. Good block by Mike Tyson. Tyson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And there he is scoring with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scores with the combo to the head. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good block and counter shot by Mike Tyson. Well-placed right hands from both men. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Mike Tyson. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. There's a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Good effective work with that straight right hand. He missed with that headshot. There's that right hand he scores with. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Mike Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Right to the body. Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good strong combo. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. A little head hunting with the right. That's classic work with the double jab. Hits him in the mug with the right. Big shot comes crashing home. And a big punch puts him down.
One, two, three.
Mike Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming. And the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. That right hand over the top lands flush. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good left there. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, what an uppercut. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Right to the head with that right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down and not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Mike Tyson's crushed by a huge uppercut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good job fighting from the outside. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Tyson's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell. Big shot he just scored with. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
1, 2,
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Little volume punching to the body there. Good right hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Not able. He is not in good. Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Tyson's down on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Worse than that, though, and this is almost a crime. Has he even tried? He's got tons of energy left. Has he even asked himself if he can get in a better position?
No, somebody needs to remind him that this is not horseshoes. You know, you don't get points for getting close to that peg. You got to get to the peg.
Oh, good exchange there. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job, he definitely has to.
Blocks the headshot. Tyson's combination, big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Nice block, and yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
The winner,
I don't know why we're always so